I mean, it's pretty nice to get recognized like that by your teammates, and I was surprised that they chose me just because I didn't play that many games. But it was great. I mean, I was yeah, happy to get it. Um, I'm just gonna take a little bit of time off and kind of get everything back to 100%, and then just go from there. You know, it was a tough season, obviously. So there's some good memories. There's some that I'll rather forget, but my favorite moment was probably watching Huntsy get break the record for the scoring record for the Thunder, and to see Garrett, who's been with the team for 6 years or 7 years or whatever it is, 7 years. That's a long time, especially in this league. So it's pretty cool for him. Pretty cool to be kind of part of it and see it happen. And even last night, him getting the last goal of the franchise was pretty cool. So those are some things that are always special as a player to kind of witness. I'm not sure yet. I got to just kind of plan it all out. Usually I go home to Calgary and I train with Crash Conditioning, which is where I've kind of been for a long time, and they always have me ready for the season, so that's probably what I'll do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, early on in the season, I tried to just keep things simple, just play solid defense. And, as the season kind of went on, I thought that I, carried the puck, added some offensive ability to my game, and just felt more solid in the D zone. Also, just, playing with a bunch of different guys, I gained a lot of experience that way. And, yeah, I definitely feel like as things went on, I improved throughout the year. So, I mean, definitely with opportunities, like you said, this league is unique that way where there's a lot of movement. People are going up and down. And I think you get those opportunities and you just got to step up and play your best. And, I was glad to get those opportunities. And, like you said, I think I stepped into them well. And hopefully I can carry that momentum and that confidence into next season or, wherever I go next year. I mean, it's a long summer, so there's lots of time. Usually I just spend a lot of time in the gym, putting on weight, getting a little bit of bulk and that kind of stuff, and then staying in good shape, start skating towards the end of the summer and just get your legs back and that kind of stuff. So just be prepared for any opportunity that comes up. I did go home for a couple weeks and relaxed and had a lot of time with my family, and, it was a great moment in my life. And I think when I came back, I really just tried to enjoy it and have lots of fun, and I think that actually, brought my game up quite a bit. And then, my wife and kid moved down here and just made the whole experience a lot more fun, and I really enjoyed coming to the rink every day and having this job. And I think that might have added to my play, and so I think in the end it did help a little bit. Yeah.
It was a good experience. I enjoyed my time here. It's just one of those things I didn't get, a lot of chances, to swing the bat, like I would say. So it was a good, it was a good time, but I wish I had it going a little differently in my head for the year. Yeah, kind of. I mean, especially Adam, he's one of my good buddies from college, and then for him to come here with both of us coming here, it was definitely someone to lean on, especially early on. But, guys everyone kind of gelled together, or at least, got to know each other. And from there, Adam's a good player, obviously. I wish Shea could have stayed a little bit longer, but I think when Bus came in, he made a pretty solid impact after, being short D-man and the numbers we had this year. But, I think those two guys really stepped up in the back end. Adam had a tremendous rookie campaign, and I think Bus, set himself up for, a good year next year, depending on what he could, what's out for there for him. So stands out for me personally. Probably the goal against Bakersfield. I'd say it was good to get a goal at home. It actually, it made us go up 3-2 after they just had tied it 2-2. So I think that's, something I could look back and say, wow, I had a goal in Stockton Arena. It's pretty cool. So looking back on it, it's pretty fun. Mostly just to try and get healthy right now at the time being that, a shortened season, obviously with no playoffs and whatnot, I can take care of my body and make sure everything's going to be, working properly for next year. So that's my first and foremost thing. And then from there, spend time with family and friends, enjoy the East Coast weather. Not many can say that, but it's been fun. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I enjoy the guys in that locker room, and I had I have no bad things to say about Coach Crom and the work that he puts in every day. So I would definitely be interested in joining the team back next year in Glens Falls, and just take it from there, see how it goes.